So, as you all know, it's a live speaking session. Non-pro members, unfortunately, you will not be able to uh, participate in the activity. If you want to, please buy pro membership. I'll send the link in the comment section, the chat section. What you need to do, you simply need to click on it and you will get all the information you want. So pro membership is very cheap in reasonable prices, so I think it is affordable for everyone. So if you buy it for 1 year, 1 year means 365 days, so you will be able to take all the sessions from morning till evening. You can join any session of any trainer as a speaker, so you can speak, answer, ask any questions, whatever you want to do as a speaker. Okay, so there are some benefits. Also, it is cheap, so it will cost you around 2500. And if you will put the code, the coupon code, that's my first name Anamta 10, you will get 10% discount. So it will the final amount will be 2250 by Superchas in Hindi. So in just 2250 rupees, you will be able to become a pro member for 1 complete year, 365 days. Okay, so as I've already explained, this session is mainly for pro members. They can practice their speaking in this live session. For non-pro members, you guys can write your views in the comment section. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the activity of the class. Day before yesterday, we had conversation. Yesterday, we had debate. Today, either we can go with group discussion or video description. So please choose one quickly. Don't have much time. No preferences? Nobody has any preference. Perfect. So guys, I believe we could go ahead with the video description. So what happens in video description? I will give you or show you one short animated video. And what you need to do, you need to describe that video. You can talk about the perception about the video, what is the hidden meaning or the moral of the video. Okay, it will improve your speaking, that you can depict anything by looking at it. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Now let's get to work. Here we go. Sharing my screen, and other students, please join. If you join in between, you won't be able to understand the complete concept of the movie. I mean the story. Keep yourselves on mute. Sharing my screen. Try to understand. Okay, here we go. All right, students. So that was the video. I hope you liked it. And I hope you got the ideas. What is this story or the video about? What is the hidden meaning or the moral of the story? So my task is done. Your tasks begin. You simply need to describe it. So raise your hands if you are ready to speak. Non-pro members, you can also write down your opinion in the comment section. I'll read every comment. Okay. I am new in this. How have you been, ma'am? Rajesh Kumar, I have been good. Thank you so much. Some students are in the comment section like Varshne, Punita, Reena, Zizo. You guys are pro members, so it's better you join the Zoom meeting. Okay, Rohit, you are raising your hand.
I am drinking water.
Rohit, your voice is breaking.
Now,
Still, Rohit, sorry, but yeah, it's still breaking.
hey, ma'am, am I audible or not?
Now you are.
Hello.
Please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. According my opinion, that's figure
According to.
two.
Yes.
Okay. According to my opinion, in a video, I am understood that's one person move and forward, and one person move in a forward, and that's another person um, another person like is thief. So bring pocket money and some some extent through the some extent through money in a way. Also, hello, ma'am.
Yes, I'm listening. Keep speaking.
Okay. Are you, can you, ma'am, are you able to me support? Are you able to support me? I
Are you able to support me? Sorry, I didn't get you.
I, ma'am, I did not. I did not format a sentence. I did not able to format sentence. I am facing problem. Can
So
you
Rohit,
support me?
then if you are facing problem to forming a sentence, then you need to work on your tenses. I cannot like help you in the speaking session to improve your grammar. You need to join the grammar sessions of the trainers in Hello English. Like I think apart from me, other teachers also teach grammar. So if you are busy during my class, please join other class, because without grammar you will not be able to speak. You will not get the words. For example, here let me just simply tell you, I did not understand what you were saying, but whatever I understood, I wrote it here. So in a video, you are talking about a particular video which I already showed. So it should be in the video. So articles here, your articles are not up to the mark. So you need to practice articles. Then the pronunciation, you said thief, it is thief, not thief. Then bring pocket money. There was no pocket money, and he was stealing the money from the pocket. So your sentence should be like this: and after or before this I could not understand. And are you able to help me is wrong. You should say, ma'am, can you help me? Please understand the use of can and able. There are different uses of can and able. Can you help me? In Hindi it means क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं? Can you help me?
Yes,
And I
ma'am.
can only help you in the grammar session, Rohit, not in the speaking session. Speaking session is for the students to practice their speaking, not to learn grammar. So please join the grammar session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And what also you can do, you can write down whatever you want to say and then speak, so that I can correct you. Without writing, you cannot speak because you are very basic. So please first form sentences, like you take a notebook and a pen and keep writing. There is for example, there is a thief in a train. He steals. So something like that. Okay, he steals money from passengers' pocket. This is how you can write these sentences, and then I can only correct you where you are wrong. Okay, without writing you cannot speak. You are very basic. Okay, anyone else who would like to describe this video? Nobody is raising the hand, guys. The movie was not that difficult to describe. You can talk about the moral.
मैम एक बार और वीडियो शो कर सकती हैं क्या थोड़ा सा?
सनी मैं बिल्कुल शो कर सकती हूँ, no worries, but try to understand it. That's your job, and it's just for 2 minutes. So yeah, here you go. Oh, sorry, I didn't share my screen. Detail, keep your focus on the details of the story of the video. So here it is the name, guys. They are showing you the title of the story of the video, that is Tricked. I hope you know the meaning of tricked. Tricked means किसी को उल्लू बनाना. Now you need to understand who got tricked in the video. So Krishna, are you there? Manisha?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, in this video, there was a thief who was like stealing money from everyone. So
Stealing is wrong. He was stealing.
yeah, he was stealing money from everyone. So that fat man was a police officer. So they make a plan and tricked that thief. So they pretend to be to play um, a magic trick, something like that.
Yeah.
And when that thief was running behind that money, it was remind me that movie Dhamal.
It was, it reminds
Yes,
me.
it reminds me of movie Dhamal. They were also, it was he was behind with that money in a funny way. That
He
thief
was running behind the money. Yes.
money, yeah, in a funny way. So
Yes.
in that movie, it
Also.
was, yeah, it was also the same. Like they were all were running behind some money that
Right.
was digged somewhere. So it was very funny, and at the last they like caught
At the
him.
last is wrong. At last.
At last they caught him and
Caughting. They catch him.
catch him. Sorry, yeah, they catch him and
They put him in a prison. Yes. Very good, Krishna. So guys, just a reminder, whenever you are describing a video, I gave you a video, I show you a video and you were describing it, right? Make sure you use present simple form or present continuous form. Okay. For example, there is a thief, he is running behind, or there is a thief, he runs behind it. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So I believe that's okay. Now, quickly. अरे कैमरे क्या हो गया? Next, I have Manisha. Manisha, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there was a thief and he had stolen money from someone's pocket. And after that, he saw a fat man came there and he had a lot of money. So that thief again tried to steal money. But while doing this thing, he had stuck many difficult situations. But somehow he is saved from that trouble. What, ma'am? Are you saying something?
No, please go ahead.
Yeah, he somehow he saved from that difficult situation. But at last, when he got that money, at that time he got to know that fatty man was actually police, and he caught him.
Yes, very good, Manisha. Manisha, just one piece of advice. Your grammar was up to the mark, although you use past tense, but all your verbs were in the right form. So try to be polite, try to calm yourself while speaking. Okay, you were speaking in a very fluent manner, like you are nervous. Okay, I don't want that. Although whatever you were saying was correct, you have described it nicely. Very well done. So guys, you are not telling me what is the moral of the story. Tanisha, please go ahead.
Sorry, ma'am. I think it's happening. Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. The story I have seen, it is very nice. And this story, there is one thief, and he is very greedy, and he wants to get money from others. So he He wants. He wants.
Wants? No, he wants. He doesn't want. He steals.
He steals. Yes, he steals money from others, and he has saw there was one man.
He has
So he
saw.
one man.
He has saw is wrong. He
He
saw.
saw. He
Hmm.
saw one man was sitting on the chair. So he tried to steal the money, and he successfully steal money, stole money, ma'am, from him. And then he saw again there was one man who has lots of money, and he tried to steal money from him. And he thought that I am very intelligent, and I am very I know many tricks, so I can easily steal the money from that
I
man.
can easily steal the money.
Steal the money from that man. So he steal money, but he
Steals.
caught. He steals. Yes, sorry, ma'am. He steals money from that man, but he failed, and he caught by that man. But if I say in real life, we means people have many tricks. They make fool from others. They thought that we can make fool others, and we
They
can
can make fool is wrong. They can fool others.
they can fool others, and they try to get benefit. And so sorry, ma'am, I confused you.
I confused you.
I make you confused. Is it wrong?
Tanisha, everything you said was wrong. Somewhere you were using present simple tense. Then you were moving to past tense, like verbs. You were keep on changing the forms of the verb. You actually made me confused. Okay. So I made it very clear, either simple present tense or present continuous tense. Manisha gave us answer in past tense that you can use, but what happens in past tense, students keep on changing the forms. So that's why I don't prefer or I don't ask you to use past forms. So, but Manisha, I want you to watch the recorded session. Just watch this part from 5:27 to 5:29. It was your speaking of 2 minutes, and check what were we doing. So as a listener, you will be able to judge yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
The only mistake you were making is, I think it's not the only mistake, that was the whole mistake of verbs.
Yeah, ma'am.
Using has with the second form of verb. You are not supposed to use present perfect form. So you're not supposed to use has, have, nothing. Either first form or second form. Your call. You are using both interchangeably.
Yeah, ma'am, I will check my recording, and
Yes.
I will try to.
And I'll show the other video. So try to
Yes.
keep your grammar.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Sujata, you are raising your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Please go ahead.
Yes. Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In this video, thief is traveling to traveling somewhere. One old woman came. Can I say past tense, ma'am? One old woman came across him. Then
At him is wrong.
Came into the bus.
Yes, or a train, yeah.
Yes. He saw money, and he stole that money. But he didn't satisfy. Again, I think he's
Didn't satisfy is wrong. He was not satisfied.
He was not satisfied with that money. After some time, I think he's a magician.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. He with a lot of money. He saw that money. He wants to steal that money also, so that he kept his hand in the pocket of magician's pocket. Then he didn't get money in the beginning. he got only related stuff, magician stuff, related magician stuff he got. Finally, he got some money.
Mhm.
But while taking that money, he suddenly slipped into the not skipped, ma'am, slipped into the pocket of
The
magician.
Mhm.
Magician. After that, the magician started magic show.
Yes.
Yes, magic show. In the part of magic show, he did many things. He rolled things. Many things he did. In the part of that, he struggled to catch the money, that thief. Yes, ma'am. After some time, he caught the money. He want to escape from there, but he is a that fat man is a magician. That's why he caught again him. And he made to sit at one place, and in the part of magic, he made him to sit one place, and what we can say, ma'am, he caught him, ma'am.
He caught him and put him in a prison finally.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So what is the theme, ma'am? In our society, some people they don't want to work to earn money, to get to earn money. Just they expect from others, they steal from others. They don't want to struggle in their life. Maybe if they steal from others, maybe they feel happy temporarily, but it won't work for their whole life. Hard work, honesty, humbleness makes us, these qualities makes us better to lead our life in our life in best way, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, that's all.
Yes, very well done, Sujata. Thank you for explaining most of the part that other students missed. Manisha, I believe you have already spoken. Why are you raising your hand? Or is it by mistake? By mistake. Sunny Singh, please go ahead.
Good evening,
Ma'am, I just want to tell the moral of the story.
Yeah, easy. Relax. Don't hustle while speaking. Yeah, go ahead, Manisha.
Moral of the story is don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. Okay. Yes, Sunny.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, all. So in this video, a story looks like between police and thief. So one of old women are traveling in the bus, but the thief is very smart, and he steals her money. But
Steals is wrong. Steals. We put S with first form of verb, not second form. He steals her money from her bag.
He steals her money. So that time police is very smart, and he starts how to catch thief. So he starts some magic, and obviously thief is greedy. So he wants to thief his money. So um, so police starts magic and playing some activities. So thief uh, acts according to magic, but finally police police caught him.
Catches.
Catch it, sorry ma'am.
Catches.
Catches him. So I'm just a moral of the story is we think we are smart, we can cheat anyone, but how long we can cheat to anyone? Obviously, other people are not excellent,
Smarter.
but you are not every time smarter than other. So one day uh, you will you will be caught.
You will be caught. Yes. Sunny Singh, one thing I want to say here is, in the beginning you said one of the women. So it's not right, because she was an old lady and there was only one lady. So you were supposed to say one old lady enters in the train, or she comes in the train. She was already sitting, I believe. So yes. So something like that. Okay. Other things were right. You were using S with second form of verb. So I want you to, revise verbs once, that what are their forms, first, second, and third. Else everything was good. Good. Good explanation. Shivani, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. The video, the title of the video was Trick, and there was a thief in that video, and when he was stealing old lady's money, a man saw him while stealing money. He made a plan to caught him while red-handed.
To catch him. To caught him is wrong.
Okay. He made a plan to catch him
Plan.
red-handed.
Plan is a Hindi word. Plan.
Plan.
He made a plan to catch him.
He made a plan to catch him. Then he went to him and sat before that him. And when that thief tried to stole his money.
Shivani, please remember, with to you can only use first form of verb. To steal, to catch. The stole
Yes,
is wrong.
Yes, ma'am. When that thief tried to steal his money, he started facing struggle for that money, because that man was a magician, and he finally caught him in prison. And the moral of the story is we should not steal anyone money, because the money is not come easily. For money we should work hard, and whenever we try to make someone fool, one day we will become also fool. So we should not make anyone fool.
We will become a fool is wrong. We will be fooled one day. If we make others fool, we will be fooled one day. Okay. Yes.
We
Good
will be
explanation,
fooled.
Shivani. Very well done. Very
Thank
well
you, ma'am.
done. Okay. So here, Komal, you are asking about my previous recorded session. So Komal, you need to go on Hello Learner, Hello English app, and there you will find a rectangular profile of mine. There, once you will click on it, you will find my future sessions, like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But when you will go on Show More, so in Show More, you will find my previous sessions from tomorrow, from yesterday to, I think, 2 months back or 1 month back. Okay, I hope this is clear. Tanisha, you are raising your hand.
Ma'am, can I speak only half a minute, means 30 seconds?
No ahead, go
Okay.
ahead. No problem.
In this image, I observed that in real life, people run after the money, and in this case, they forget to humanity. They make fool others.
They
They
forget or about humanity,
humanity, yeah.
and who is wrong.
They forget about humanity, and and they start cheating others. They make fool others, and they
They
only
make
for their
fool of others.
they make fool of others, and only for their benefits. So the moral of story, whatever we do we will get, means if we make trouble in another person's life, is it wrong, ma'am?
Can
If we
simply
make
say if we make troubles in others life, so you don't need to write other people, others.
others
औरों की
life,
जिंदगी में अगर हम
so
मसले खड़े करेंगे,
so
so
one day we will also get same.
yes, we
So
will be in trouble.
yes, ma'am, that
Be in
is
trouble.
the
Okay. This explanation was good, Tanisha. So I believe you are facing problem while explaining the story. Okay, so please
yes.
work on that.
Okay, ma'am.
Ruma has written sometime is wrong. Ruma, sometimes should be S. Greediness is dangerous for people. Okay. So guys, we still have 15 minutes. So I'm going to show you another story, video. Please watch carefully. It's only 2.43 minutes long. So here we go. Try to understand the hidden meaning of the story, and try to see the, what do we call, the title of the story, because from the title you will get the meaning, that what is going to happen, what is it about, so you'll get some idea. So guys, I hope you love this, because I love this video. So the moral is already given. So I want you to understand, volunteer your time, give in to giving. Wow, amazing. So now let's see who wants to explain. It's a very simple, and it has a very simple message. Krishna, please go ahead. Just take care of the grammar and the forms of verb, guys. Yes, Krishna.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In this video, it's showing that this man is like he's not. He
Helpful.
was, yeah, he was wearing very good clothes. He was thinking that he
He
is,
was wearing, or he wears very good
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, he was wearing a so he was he was like he was thinking that he is completely perfect, and he is like,
Completely perfect is incorrect. He's perfect.
yeah, he is perfect, and he was like you know, there are things happening around him, and he knows that that I
He
can help
knows
them.
subject verb agreement.
Yes, so he
Krishna,
knew
just
that.
allow me a moment. Just allow me a moment. Guys, whenever you watch a story or see a picture, what you need to do, I know most of you are Hindi speakers. So आपको क्या करना है? Normally आपको अपने दिमाग में एक स्टोरी बनानी है जल्दी से हिंदी में. तब आप क्या स्टोरी बना सकते हैं? मैं आपको एग्जांपल्स दे सकती हूँ कि एक आदमी है, वो बहुत अच्छे कपड़े उसने पहने हुए हैं, एंड वो सोचता है कि मैं बिल्कुल परफेक्ट हूँ, और वो किसी की भी हेल्प नहीं करता. उसके बाद एक दिन क्या होता है कि एक रोड क्रॉस कर रहा होता है, और एक बुढ़िया आके उसका हाथ पकड़ लेती है, और वो रोड क्रॉस कर रही होती है, एकदम से तेजी से गाड़ी आ जाती है और वो उसे रोकता है. और उसके बाद जब बुढ़िया रोड क्रॉस करती है, बुढ़िया उसे अप्रिशिएट करती है. उसके बाद उसे रियलाइज होता है कि वो किसी की मदद नहीं करता, किसी को मदद करने से, उसे खुश करने से कितनी खुशी खुद को मिलती है. सो गाइस, यहाँ पे आप देखिए, आप जो ये ता है ती है यूज करें ना, मैंने, वो ये करता है, वो हाथ पकड़ती है, वो अच्छे कपड़े पहनता है, तो दिस इज प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस. तो यहाँ पे अब आपको क्या करना है, वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म यूज करनी है, जिसके साथ आपको वर्ब में एस और ईएस लगाना है, बिकॉज यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ थर्ड पर्सन. ठीक है. अब दूसरा तरीका हम इसको ऐसे ले सकते हैं कि एक आदमी है, वो लिफ्ट में बैठ रहा है, उसके बाद वो किसी की मदद नहीं कर रहा, फिर एक बुढ़िया आ रही है, वो उसका हाथ पकड़ रही है. तो ये प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस हो गया. आई एम श्योर आपको पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, इस तरह से जैसे मैं बोल रही हूँ ये बन नहीं रहा. ठीक है. तो प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस को आप साइड कर दीजिए. अब एक और इसका तरीका है इसे एक्सप्लेन करने का, पास्ट टेंस में. एक आदमी होता था, वो किसी की भी मदद नहीं करता था, और एक दिन उसे एक बहुत अच्छा सबक मिलता है कि वो फिर वो उसके बाद से अच्छा बन जाता है. अगेन नहीं बन रहा ना, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई ऑलवेज आस्क यू टू कीप इट इन प्रेजेंट सिंपल फॉर्म. ठीक है. तो अब जब भी आप कोई स्टोरी देखेंगे तो पहले वर्ब्स को कनेक्ट करिए कि मैं कौन कौन से वर्ब्स आई कैन यूज, एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू पुट एस और ईएस विद द वर्ब्स. कृष्णा, are you there? Yes. Now Krishna, you can go ahead because you were very confused. That's why I had to stop you in between.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so so that guy, when a old lady met him, and she hold his hand, then he realized that I should have.
She holds his hand.
Yeah, holds his hand, and then he realized that I should help everyone.
He realizes.
He realized. Yes, that's all.
That's all?
Yes.
What is the moral of the story? What do you mean by volunteer time?
Yes, that's all, ma'am.
Tanisha, please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. In this story, there is a man. A man. He is very. मैम फिर वो अटक जाते हैं, पास्ट का एकदम आता है, फिर एकदम प्रेजेंट आ जाता है.
वही
मैन
पास
का
नहीं लेके आना ना. एक आदमी होता है, वो बहुत अकड़ू होता है, और वो किसी की मदद नहीं करता. मतलब एक लड़की भागी हुई आ रही है, वो तब भी लिफ्ट नहीं रोकता. एक बच्ची का बलून उड़ रहा है, तो वो उसका बलून भी नहीं रोकता. एक आदमी का काट जा रहा होता है, वो उसको भी नहीं रोकता, वो किसी की मदद नहीं करता. तो यहाँ पे पास्ट कहाँ आ रहा है? पहले तो आप मुझे ये बताइए.
यस मैम, वो माइंड में हमारे पास्ट आ जाता तो आ जाता है. थैंक यू मैम. सो देयर इज अ मैन, and the man is very rude and heartless. and he think that I'm perfect and I'm happy in my life. I will not interrupt anybody because I'm happy in my life. Why I will do something for others. So one day he's crossing the road, and there is one girl. So the girl, there was one girl. So was nahi aega. There is
She
a
wasn't a girl, she was an old lady.
one day he's crossing the road. मैम गर्ल भी तो थी, वो बैलून उड़ जाता है.
वो
Okay,
क्रॉस नहीं कर रहा था ना, he was walking.
he's walking the road. So he meet one girl. The girl, sorry ma'am, first old lady थी, sorry. So मैम can I speak? क्या इसका स्टोरी में मुझे क्या समझ में आया? Can I speak?
प्लीज गो अहेड. मैंने आपसे कभी बोला ही नहीं कि स्टोरी को डिस्क्राइब करिए. आई ऑलवेज टेल यू टू टेल मी व्हाट यू हैव लर्नड फ्रॉम द वीडियो.
Okay, in this story, I learned that the man he is very heartless person, and he has no he is very weak. And and one day he is crossing the roads. Then he meet one lady. He meets one lady, and that lady wants help, but he is ignoring. And then lady catches his hand and start and.
Starts walking or crossing the road.
So by mistake, he when we do
तनीषा, आपने अभी बोला कि मैम मैं स्टोरी नहीं बताती, मैं सिर्फ वो बताती हूँ जो मैंने स्टोरी से सीखा. अब आप फिर से स्टोरी बताने लग गई मुझे.
when we do something to others, like when we help others, so we feel happiness inside us.
We feel
And
happiness is wrong, we feel happy.
we feel happy. And in this
That's why I tell you to first prepare your answer. I know you guys think that we will speak, but this is the mistake that you make, that you don't prepare yourself. I even give you time. I even ask you to raise your hand once you are ready. So you come without preparation and you start speaking, and then you hesitate, then you stop, then you break in between. It looks bad.
yes,
Anisha, I'm giving you another chance. We have 5 more minutes. Plan your answer. Think what you need to speak. Are you planning to tell the story, or are you planning to tell the moral of the story? Build your answer in your mind. Reena, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Moral of this story actually help someone gives me a lot of happiness. Oh, okay. In this story, there is a man. He's a very professional. He believed that what will if I help someone, it is not necessary for me. If I will do something help, then it is not important. Someone can do this work. So there is no need to do this work, and he's a very professional, don't want to do anything, but he has a good actually he is a good man. He understand I will do this work. If I want to do, then I will do. But okay, if but one day one needy lady come in front of him and took help. And that time, hello, that time when she's when he helped her, and she gives sorry, he helps her, and after that she gives a lot of she bless him, and that time he feel that it gives a lot of happiness. If I will help someone, definitely some gives me and gives me happiness, and understand that happiness is everything. And next time, whenever I get chance, I will get chance, definitely I will do help. Thank you, ma'am.
I will do help is wrong. I will help because help is a verb. Reena, can you tell me after how many months or days you have joined my session?
Not remember, ma'am.
So, Reena, I worked on you a lot. I tried to make you better. But now everything I feel like मैंने आपको जितना भी सिखाया था, आप पे जितनी मेहनत करी थी, वो सब आप घड़े में डाल के आ गई हैं दोबारा से. I remember when you used to speak in my class, आपकी सबसे ज्यादा ये verbs की mistakes होती थी, और उसके बाद जब आपने start करा learn करना, तो काफी आपकी mistakes improve हो गई थी. But again, you are like standing where you started from, and I feel really bad. This is why, guys, I tell you to be consistent. एक बहुत easy example मैं काफी बार अपनी क्लास में दे चुकी हूँ. आप मोटे हैं और आपने अपने मोटापे को कम करने के लिए जिम ज्वाइन किया है. तो गाइस, आप क्या करेंगे? आप जिम करेंगे, अपनी डाइट पे कंट्रोल करेंगे, तो आपका वेट क्या है? कम होने लगेगा, आप एक अच्छे शेप में आने लगेंगे. बट जिस दिन से आप जिम छोड़ेंगे, आपने एक दिन छोड़ा, चलो कोई बात नहीं, ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ा बॉडी पे, 2 दिन छोड़ा, 3 दिन छोड़ा, धीरे धीरे करके फर्क पड़ने लगा, आपका फैट जो रिड्यूस हुआ था वो वापस आने लगा. सेम इज विद लर्निंग. No matter what you are learning, I am not talking about English, anything that you are learning, if you stop, the day you stop, you will start decreasing your knowledge, your whatever you learned. Same with English, guys. So please be consistent. मैं तो कह रही हूँ, अगर आप जिम जा रहे हो ना, जिम जाना भी मत छोड़ो. Okay, don't stop taking my classes. So guys, so Reena, your
Yes.
story was good. Whatever you said, it feels like you understood everything you watched in the movie, in the
Yes.
story. But grammatical mistakes, you were not taking care of subject verb agreement. Somewhere you were using past tense, somewhere you were using present without subject verb agreement. So yes, this is what you need to work on. Okay,
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, volunteer, as nobody is talking about it, so let me tell you the meaning of volunteer, because this is the moral of your story. If you see the title is here. Here, see, it is written volunteer. So this is the title of your story, volunteer. Volunteer का मतलब होता है to help someone free. Means you don't feel like getting something, you don't want something in return. ठीक है, तो किसी की मदद करना बिना किसी उसके के हमें सामने से कुछ मिलेगा. So this is the meaning of volunteer, and this is the moral of this movie or story. Sunny Singh, please go ahead.
Okay. In this video, we look one of the gentlemen.
We looked.
Ma'am, am I right? One of the gentlemen.
We looked is wrong. We look is wrong. We saw. Again, one of the gentlemen. बहुत सारे gentlemen थोड़ी थे. One gentleman.
We look one gentleman.
Is wrong, Sunny. We saw. हमने देखा एक gentleman, एक आदमी हमने देखा. हिंदी में ऐसे बोलेंगे ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Look is wrong. We saw.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the class, guys.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening,
Yes.
Milan. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, I give many seconds.
You give many.
I
You can
am
say you
giving,
can take more than 1 second.
yes, I am giving more than 1 second.
Okay, thank you, Milan. Okay, chaliye.
Yeah.
Good evening. We will start with all the topics that we were discussing and speaking about in the previous class. If you guys have any questions, any doubts, you can ask me. If not, then we will continue.